So guys, after our lunch at Kandy, we're continuing our drive to Nuwara Eliya, located south. On the way by, we're going to stop at the DAMRO Loobekellie Tea Estate and Lounge before continuing our journey to Nuwara Eliya. Cheers! So guys, after a 3-hour ride from Colombo, stopping at Kandy and then arriving here at DAMRO Tea Estate, we were all ready and excited to try the tea and go down the tea factory.
Yes, only good. We are without.
So before going on a tea tour of the factory and having tea, we decided to browse the shop to see what they had for sale. You can see Raja looking very excited, looking at all the various teas available for sale. You can see the Sri Lankan ladies looking very nice in their saris, ready to serve us.
Hi everyone, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I am Pumi.
Pumi.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please come with me. We can see the factory. And the factory name is DAMRO. Now more than 150 years old, and we have plantation about 1,200 acres.
So guys, just to recap what Pumi was saying, the DAMRO Tea Estate is 150 years old. It is a 1,200 acre plantation located 5,000 feet above sea level. There are 1,000 employees, of which 600 are women. So we did talk to one of the tea ladies here picking the tea leaves. It's an 8-hour job daily from 9 a.m. to about 5 p.m. and they have to pick 20 kilos of tea leaves a day. The leaves from each tea plant can be plucked once every week or 4 times in a month. Every 5 years, the tea plant is pruned and then it can be plucked again after 3 months. Leaves from a tea tree can be plucked throughout the year, and the lifespan of a tea tree is 50 to 60 years. 5 kilograms of tea leaves produces 1 kilogram of tea. What is plucked is 2 tea leaves and the bud. Guys, you can see that Shivan had a very soft heart and she gave the tea lady a small tip from us.
Thank you.
Okay. And the botanical name of the tea plant is Camellia sinensis. And this is the way we pluck in leaves. It's tree leaves and the bud. From this, for the black tea, we use all parts, all leaves. And for the green tea, we use only young leaf and bud, these 2 parts. And for the golden, white and silver tea, we use only bud.
So guys, late in the evening around 5 to 6 p.m, all the bags containing tea leaves are sent to the factory by lorry. And they are unloaded and they are weighed here. After being weighed, then the leaves are sent in for further processing. So guys, for green tea preparation, only a young leaf and the buds are used. The leaves are steamed before it's prepared as green tea. For golden, white and silver tea, only the buds are used. They are separated manually and sun-dried. Processing black tea is more complicated and arduous.
Now we can see how to produce black tea. And this one is the first step. This one we call as withering.
Now for black tea processing, all parts of the leaves are used, including the buds. It's a long process and the first step is this, withering. Withering is a process where the leaves are placed in a trough for 12 to 15 hours. And fans are used to dry the leaves. Usually 2,000 kilos of leaves are placed in the trough, and after 12 to 15 hours only 1,000 kilos are left. From a moisture content of 75%, it drops down to about 45 to 40% after withering. After the withering process, the leaves are passed to the roller machines, where 250 grams of tea leaves are crushed and twisted in 20 minutes.
Finished their works in this area. Okay. Now you can see at the corner there are 2 machines. These are the roller machines and this one is the second step. After withering leaves, we pass that leaves to the roller and its capacity 250 kilos. And after that, we pass the leaves to the middle machines, and in here, that crushed leaves get cut into different sizes. Then after both cutting and crushing, next we pass all leaves to sieving machine.
During the sieving process, the leaves are cut into small sizes and separated. Small leaves leave strong taste, while big leaves are lighter tasting. The next step in tea processing is fermentation. The leaves are placed on a table for 3 hours for fermentation, and the green color of the tea leaves change to brown color during fermentation.
Now this one is the dryer machine and existed.
The next step in the tea processing is drying. 275 kilos of tea leaves are dried at a temperature of 125 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes, and the color of the tea leaves change from brown to black.
And after drying, next we separate stalks and leaves.
The next step is the separation. Stalks which are lighter are separated from the leaves which are heavier. The stalks are used as compost. The final operation in this long process of manufacture is the sorting and grading of black tea, where the value of the product is often decided by its appearance. By the use of mechanical sifters, black tea particles of varying sizes and shapes are cleaned and sorted into almost 20 different grades. 3 tons of tea leaves are packed in a day. 80% to Ceylon tea auctions, 20% are packed and sold at this outlet here. At the tea auctions, companies like Dilmah, Ceylon Tea, etc. buy the leaves, blend it and export it under their brand. To ensure the retention of flavor and quality, the graded teas are then packed in aluminium lined paper sacks, ready for sales at auctions.
Now these are the different varieties of tea. This is white tea, golden tea and silver tea. These 3 of tea get same benefit and same process, only the taste is little different. Golden tea little strong, white tea medium and silver tea lighter taste. This one is planter whisper. This is also similar to white tea. In here we use only the buds, and in here we use buds and big leaves also. This is green tea. These 5 of tea are herbal tea, and this is good for the health. And this tea is we can drink without milk and sugar. This one orange pico. OP is the lightest black tea, because so light taste. Then this both of tea we can drink without milk and sugar. This is flowery famines, and this one BOP. These both are medium taste black tea that we can drink with milk or without milk. BOP-F is the strongest black tea that is better with milk and sugar. This one is oolong tea. Oolong also we are producing same as black tea, but in here we are doing half fermenting and half drying. That is the difference between normal black tea and the oolong tea. These are the different flavor teas. We mix natural flavors with black tea. Okay, sir, ma'am, that's all, and thank you. Now you can have a cup of tea. We are giving BOP as a compliment tea, and after you can buy if you like.
Tea cake.
Oh, that's tea leaf. The tea leaf.
Yeah, that's tea.
Don't eat lah.
Tea cake. Yeah.
So guys, the tea was complimentary at this place. The tea cake we had here had to be bought though. It was not complimentary.
Ma'am, the tea adds the sugar, so you don't need to add the sugar.
Okay.
Oh, like teh tarik, all that. This is which tea you're using?
This is BOP-F.
BOP?
F.
F.
So wait, sir, I bring you. It's not enough for you.
Doesn't sound
Just
good.
wait. I bring more. Just wait.
Good job.
Just wait. I
Cheers,
bring some.
everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers.
smells nice.
Hey, nice, huh? Very nice.
Nice. Oh, very sweet.
The tea is excellent. It's nice and milky and sugary.
Nice. Too sweet. You know, this kind of flavor comes from dust.
Okay, now you can have it.
cake, huh?
Because it's made with probably tea leaf.
The cake.
Probabilities are very high that it's steeped with some tea.
Is there a taste of tea in the cake?
If you don't take off, if you take off this, I'm very sure there's some tea flavored to it.
Oh, I see. So it's called tea cake. Goes well with the tea. Yeah?
We better without the.
Yeah, that's why I took off the icing. The icing is just but it's very soft and very nice. Fresh. Very fresh.
Nice tea. On a cold, rainy day at Nuwara Eliya. I'm drinking Ceylon's finest tea. So guys, that was an interesting trip visiting a tea factory on the foothills of Nuwara Eliya. Join us for the next video coming out soon. Cheers!